Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Late Night Sentai, where I talk about Sentai episodes and other stuff. Today is the Christmas episode of Avataro Sentai Donbrothers, and basically, the Noto, for some reason, have this tradition where they have to go out and they have to be Santa, for children, because something about, the Noto, their planet is made of the brainwaves of people, so for some reason that means they have to be Santa to other people. I don't know why, and I kind of wish this episode had just been about the Noto having to deliver presents to people. That would have been really funny. They fight a lot, and then this dude shows up, and he is literally Santa Claus. Like, I'm not being figurative. When I say literally, I mean he actually is physically Santa Claus. Like, he has magic, which he can change into Santa Claus, and he becomes a Hitotsuki. And I'm not gonna lie, the idea of Santa Claus as Hitotsuki delivering trash gifts to people, like literally garbage, is really funny. Like, he drops old dirty toothbrushes for somebody, and somebody else he gives really old musty sneakers. I do kind of wish that the gifts had been tangential. Like, let's say this person didn't brush their teeth, so he dropped their old crappy toothbrushes they never used. Or, like, let's say somebody wouldn't learn to drive, so he, like, dumped the old tires from their car that had all the air knocked out of them. That would have been funny. It was funny anyway, but that would have been absolutely hilarious. And I wish all the episodes in the show were this good. Like the Noto want to learn about Santa Claus because for some reason they don't know anything about him, despite the fact that, as I said, their planet is made of the brainwaves of people. So why couldn't they tap into those brainwaves and learn about Santa Claus? I don't know, but they decide to learn about Santa Claus from a little girl. And of course the little girl is mighty freaked out by all of this, and at one point she literally says, I'm just gonna leave now. I'm gonna go. And the ending is heartwarming, where we find out that Santa Claus visited Momotaro, and instead of wanting gifts, he just, spent time with him and played cards with him and talked to him, and it was actually really sweet. And this encourages him to decide to go out and be Santa Claus again. And that's basically it. Don Murasama's obligatory show up is here. And he turns into a giant monster, even though the Hitotsuki is somebody else. So I don't understand that. But I'm not gonna lie, the biggest thing that really irritated me about the episode, and this is a really petty thing, is that we didn't get a Christmas-themed opening. I really, really, really wanted a Christmas version of the opening, because, it's a Christmas episode, tangentially, because it clearly takes place in the summertime. There's no snow or anything else, so, I don't know if it actually did take place at Christmas, but it doesn't seem like it did. They just kind of dressed them in holiday outfits and put a bunch of Christmassy decorations everywhere, and we're supposed to believe it's Christmas. Although Japan's weather may be different, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Japan just doesn't get snow. I don't know. Anyway, this was actually really funny. And I wish all the episodes had been this good, because the last one before this was the one where Haruka learned to drive. That was hilarious. And the next one, apparently Saruhara has to convince the Donbrothers to pose as his family, and the title is I Don't Want This Family. I don't want this family. So that's funny. Why? I don't get it. The rest of the episode is so blah, and this is just funny, and it's low-key bothering me. But tomorrow we get I Don't Want This Family, and then we come back on Monday.